Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa and today I thought I'd show you guys how I thread my own eyebrows at home. I figured this would be a cool skill to gain during quarantine because who knows when we're going to be able to see our eyebrow ladies again and see our nail techs again, which honestly I don't even get my nails done that much, so it doesn't even matter to me. But yeah, so if you want to learn how to do your eyebrows at home, then just keep on watching. I changed the angle, sorry. But some things that you're going to need to do your eyebrows are like a headband or anything to pull your hair back so that it doesn't get caught in the thread, some thread. And I think you should use something that's on like the medium thickness side, because if it's too thin it's going to break really easily and really quickly, and if it's too thick it gets caught and then it gets broken. And some tweezers. I like to go with tweezers on the pieces that I need more detail in because I'm not like a pro at threading, but I can get like the majority of this done. And you need a spoolie to brush your hair on your eyebrows, and you need a little scissors to clean up your eyebrow hair. So let's jump right into it. Just kidding, I forgot one more thing. You need a mirror because obviously you're going to be looking into something. So I like to use this mirror from Amazon, I believe. I bought it on Amazon. And I like how it gets really tall so that I don't have to like crouch down when I'm looking in like the mirror. Like I had a smaller one before that had like the LED lights and it was square, and it was just like I was always crouching down. So I like this one because I can like just look, you know, if that makes sense. And I could also have it smaller if I want it. So yeah, now let's get right into it. So the first thing you need to do is rip off a piece of thread. Hold on, I'm gonna put my glasses back on because I technically don't need them off for this. I'm blind. So I think something along like this length is pretty good. So I'm gonna rip it off right here, and I'm gonna tie it so that I can make a loop with the string. So you just put the two ends together. And tie it around your finger. Stick the thread through. And you pull it out. Okay. So yeah, something like this. And when you're threading, you twist it. So this is a lot different than when they do it in salons because they have it in their mouth usually. But you just do the pulling motion to pull the hair out, and whatever hair is in this area, like let's say I have it right here, all the hair that is in this area is going to come out if you do it right, which it takes a lot of skill and I'm not there yet, but I can get for the most part the stuff that I need off if I do it enough. So we're going to zoom in. I think that's good enough. So the first thing you're going to do is brush your eyebrow hair. So I kind of already started this one because I've literally attempted to film this like 3 times within like the matter of 10 minutes. But just brush your eyebrows. Make sure all your hair is tucked back. Funny story, but not really. When I used to wax my eyebrows, the lady got the wax in my hair while I was laying down, and she didn't tell me anything. She just cut my hair off, which is another reason why I don't go waxing anymore. But they used to burn my face really badly in several different places that I would go to, so I just figured that life wasn't for me. So typically, I believe if I'm doing my left side of my face, I'm supposed to push it towards my right. Oh shit, that was my eyebrow hair. And if I'm doing my right side of my face, I would push it left. But sometimes it doesn't, like I can't get the hair that way, so I do it the other way and it still works. As long as you're getting your hair and you're like not messing up your eyebrow, then I think it's fine. So let me try to get closer. So this is what I'm working with right now. And I don't know if you can tell that this one's already cleaned up a little bit. I only did a little bit, so maybe it won't be that noticeable. So yep, take your thread. I usually hold this piece that the knot is on in the palm of my hand like this. So I cup it, that way it doesn't like interfere. And you're just going to go like that, really. And you just keep doing it until you like have gotten all the hair that you want. So like for this side, I find it easier to do it this way. I don't know which way I'm supposed to do it, but it's kind of hard, especially with this thing on. So now I'm going to try to do the bottom of my eyebrow, and we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to comb my hair up, that way I don't like get those pieces stuck in the thread. I've never cried while getting my eyebrows done, but doing it myself makes me want to cry because it hurts so freaking bad. I don't know if I mentioned this in one of the clips before, but something that I like to do before I thread my eyebrows is moisturize my face, because I tend to peel when I'm getting my eyebrows done. So I like to stay hydrated before I do it. Oh my god, I feel like I can't even like keep my eye open. But yeah, I'm already noticing that I'm peeling a little bit, so that's just why I'm mentioning it, even though I still hydrated my face with moisturizer. But I can just do it again after, especially because I have a lot of hair on my face after, so I'm probably going to wash my face or just rinse it. But okay, let's see if I can get more hair from the bottom of this. So far, so good, guys. Oh shoot, I made myself bleed. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. Whoops, don't do that. Okay, I think that's as much as I'm gonna get off of this eye. So I'm just gonna show you guys like the difference between before and now. This is how much hair I was able to get off my eyebrow, which I feel like looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna move on to the other eye. So for this part, I don't know if I mentioned it, but you should comb your eyebrow hair down. That way you just get the hair that's like not there. I like how the top of this one came out. So now I'm going to do the bottom, and then at the end I'm going to do the middle, and I'm just going to clean it up with the tweezers and cut it up, snip it up at the end with the little tijeras. So we're going to brush it up. My lips look hella crusty. Where is my Aquaphor? I do not know. This is like much easier when you're holding, like when you're getting your eyebrows threaded, you're holding it up like this, so it's a lot, like your skin is a lot more spread out, so it's not gonna get caught, which is why I started bleeding over here, because I caught my skin a little bit. And I mean, I could put a piece of tape, but I'm not gonna do that, so I'm just gonna try my best to not catch my skin. That hurts so bad. Okay. As long as I don't bleed, it's fine. It's cool. You know? That's all that matters. Really don't know if you can see right now, and I'm sorry if you couldn't, but I hope the other eye like showed you guys, because I'm really just doing the same thing. I'm just trying to catch the hairs that I don't want, but I'm not getting too close to my actual eyebrow like shape, I guess. I don't know, like the framing, the shape, I don't know. I'm not trying to get too close to it because I don't want to like end up taking too much hair out and then going bald. So I'm surprised I haven't broken this thread yet. Sometimes I break it a few times while I'm doing my eyebrows. There's like one hair that doesn't want to come out. It just like, now it's like curly because I pulled so much. Is that weird? Can you see it? Okay, I think that's how much I'm gonna do because the other part is kind of getting hard to do. So far this is what I have. And now I'm gonna do the inside, so the inner part. I feel like this is kind of hard because I never know how to do it, but I kind of just do it till the hair comes out. And whatever I can't get, I just like pluck it, basically.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I think that's good. So now you're gonna take your tweezers and just start cleaning it up. So hair is like sticking up. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, you can. That one little piece of hair, and it's bothering me. I usually only get my eyebrows done like once every 2 to 3 months because so I've been waxing my eyebrows since high school. I did it actually maybe 8th grade. I did it from 8th grade to like 10th grade and 11th grade, and then my senior year I started threading my eyebrows, or getting them threaded I should say. And now my hair grows a lot less, like a lot slower. Like before I used to get them done every 2 weeks. Now I can last like a month or a month and a half. They grow like really slow. And yeah, so I haven't done them since I want to say February, and now it's like April, and they only looked like that, which I feel like it wasn't that bushy compared to what it used to be. So I'm gonna pull my eyebrow up and just try to pluck the little hairs that you probably can't see, but I ended up losing some footage because my camera overheated. So I'm doing the last part over again. So I finished doing my eyebrows, and this is how they look. But once you're done like plucking the hairs from the bottom out, you want to take your spoolie and brush up. And if you see any hairs or like unwanted hairs that like go over the shape that you want, you just take like a pair of scissors and you just like cut on the top like this. And I already did it, so I'm not going to like do it again. But you also, like when I get my eyebrows done, the lady does like my ends here, but I really don't know like how you're supposed to cut it. Like I know the top, I want it square, so I cut it square. But like this side, like I don't really know what she's doing. I just know my hairs are long, so I like trimmed a little bit. So you just like brush it up or sideways, whatever, and you just like trim some pieces or whatever. And I did the same for this eye. And yeah, that's basically it. So just to review, the first thing you do is make your thread, and then you thread. So what I do is I usually go for this area first because I find this a little bit difficult sometimes. So I just thread the top of my eyebrows, then I thread the bottom of my eyebrows, and whatever I couldn't get with the thread on the bottom of my like eyebrows slash eyelid area, I use the tweezers to pluck. And then once I'm done with that, the middle was kind of hard for me to do with the thread, so I just plucked most of those hairs out anyway. And after that, you take the scissors and the spoolie and you just clean them up, and then you're done. So this took me probably about like 20 to 30 minutes because I was trying to film it and I kept forgetting things, but usually it takes me like about 15 minutes, and I kind of did a little bit of my upper lip as well, which for that you really just take the thread and you just keep going. But I will say it does hurt, so that takes me a little bit longer to do because I pause in between because I'm like crying in the middle of it. So yeah, that is my eyebrows. Let me show you guys one more time. I feel like they look really good, and honestly, like I just got them done at the eyebrow salon, so
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
I'm satisfied, and I think if you try this, you'll be satisfied too. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it and it was really helpful. If you liked it, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you want to see anything from me, if you like the video, you want to compliment me, I don't know, whatever you want to write in the comments, just write it. And no hate though. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!